Yo, what up? What up? Top of the top. What's up? What's up, fam? How y'all doing this morning? We back again. Tuesday. What's up? King Hannibal. Sean Arnold. That's right. Grand Riser. John Shad. Big Phil. Shayla. What's up? Same. First time catching a live. Salute to you. Appreciate you pulling up. That's how we do. Karen Alexander, good morning, everybody. Dramatic, what's up? I see some new people here. Good to see y'all. That's right. Finally caught alive. What's up? What's up, Dre? Dawn, good morning. ASAP Auto, what's up, bro? You know what's good. Shayna, good morning. Good morning. I see everybody up ready to ride. What's up, Jalen Smith? What's up, Jalen? What's good with y'all this morning? Yeah, they ain't think I was going to be early this morning. Taisha Davis, Lisa, Jay Goodbar. I see you here cooking early this morning, Jay. I see you ready. What's good? What's good? What's up, Danelle? Sassy, what's up? I see y'all in here early when I was prepping. What's good? Good to see y'all, man. We here. Well, today it probably ain't gonna be too long, but you know I always say that, but it's drying up out here. Lady Butterfly, what's up? Y'all know it's drying up. Ty 105, Renata Hill. Yeah, okay, Rich. I see you. My boy Alan from the UK. What's up? Y'all know it's drying up out here. End of the year. This holiday season looking like the dark season. But you know, talk about a couple things. That's gonna be that. Jay the Great, what's up? Lady Hawk. A lot of people. That's like 3 people said finally caught alive. That's right. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. But this is what we do. Welcome for No Fame Live episode 325. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that's here. Don't forget to hit the all notification bell. That's right. Don't forget also share on all platforms. Also tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, we got a couple things to talk about today. Nothing major. We're going to talk about how Kanye West was on Clubhouse the other day, and he took some shots at Meek Mill. He was laughing at him, but anyway, a lot of this, I'm going to just say this for one. Kanye West is making all platforms hot for one. And like I said, they're going to be going real hard on this censorship stuff in the future, meaning they're going to make it where you're not really going to be able to say too much. They're already doing it, but I'm watching what's going on. And they're going to be, I got a feeling soon they're going to be doing censorship over here like overseas where you can't say nothing or you just going to get in trouble or you're going to get shut down. And that's why I noticed something. Everywhere Kanye West go, he make it hot. Because once he says something, it makes the news and that puts the focus on these platforms. But anyway, what up, Front Street? Liberty Hazelton, what's going on? Also, I want to say thanks to everybody that have been donating to the channel via Super Chat and donating through Cash App. I appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, when you donate, if you don't want your name known, just you know, let me know because I'm not quick to really put people's name out there like that because everybody don't like that. And then some people might not want their government name on the internet. But anyway, good morning, Malaya. All right, y'all. I'm here. I ain't gonna waste no time. It probably ain't gonna be too long today, but we're gonna talk about a couple things. Like I said, welcome to the show for No Fame Live episode 325. Let's go. Why Kanye diss Meek Mill? Because Meek Mill is a puppet. That's why. I already been telling you about this clown. I already been telling you about him. He's a broke man. He's very zesty now. See, I'm gonna show y'all the Meek Mill that came out, and Meek Mill that's not the same dude. That's why Kanye West laughed at him on Clubhouse. Laughed at him. He's a joke. You know why? Because Kanye West know who Meek Mill really worked for. That's right. Ever since Meek Mill been home from jail, he's been working for them people. And I'm gonna give you some illustrations today. Like I said I was, because I'm tired of him too. I'm tired of these dudes that use the street for credibility. They use the street to get paid. They use the street for everything they want to acquire. Then when they get what they want, they don't want to be part of the street no more. But the whole time, a lot of these dudes is cowards anyway. So like I said, I'm going to keep disrespecting certain things that go on in the hip-hop culture, because hip-hop culture has become the culture of grown men, grown women. People actually think that hip-hop is their culture. And that's why, you know, some people are considered the biggest joke on the planet to make music their lifestyle. Anyway, let's talk about it. Now, Meek Mill, or should I say Kanye West, was on Clubhouse the other day. And he was on Clubhouse with Mr. Wack 100. And according to the reports, Wack 100 was charging $20 to listen. I understand he got to make his money, but just showing you the desperation moves, showing you that these people will do anything for some money because they think you stupid. And in my opinion, it's the real Wack 100 right here. See, all that tough guy stuff is an act. See, you'll see, look like this man be wearing lip gloss, all type of stuff. See? But he like to come online and talk gangster talk about Pyru, blood, every street activity that has transpired. He talks about it from his mansion. And he talks to a lot of dudes that most likely be sitting in the house all day doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Streets is dead, but you niggas still want to try to live the street online. Whatever. Anyway, this Wack 100, I could have sworn this is the same man that was laying on his stomach not too long ago. But anyway, he was charging $20 to listen to Kanye West in his room or whatever on Clubhouse. Whatever. Oh yeah, I'm reaching right now because it ain't no news. I ain't nothing to talk about. So I'm gonna talk about this because it came across my desk. So, as you see, Meek Mill fires back after Kanye West dissed him on Clubhouse. Now, everybody know that's really in the know that Meek Mill is a puppet. He works for the Blue Party. He works for them people. All right? They push agendas. They used him to push the prison reform agenda. But I told you, in my opinion, prison reform is nothing but a formula they came up with to make jail more comfortable, jail more appealing to all the people that's getting locked up and all the people that's about to be locked up. And they're going to have them doing a lot of free work. And you got to understand, a lot of merchandising goes through these prisons now. It's all about the money in prison now. Prison is a private investment. If you do your research, you'll see it's a lot of companies getting paid off this deal. A lot of companies are selling merch and have contracts with these prisons to sell that merch. And that's part of the prison reform. Also, it has to do with getting better products and letting inmates buy TVs and getting cable and a whole lot of other stuff, you know, so they can wear Levi's and they can wear certain things in gold. You know, my point is this: to make prison as comfortable as possible so niggas feel at home when they're in jail. That's prison reform. All right? That's my opinion. So they went and got this clown out of jail for popping willies and being full of Percocets, and they used him as a poster child for prison reform. And I'm going to show you. Now, that's part of the reason, in my opinion, Kanye West laughing at him, because he know he a puppet. He know he worked for Jay-Z and the rest of them. He's a pawn. The increasingly controversial Chicago rapper partnered with Clubhouse regular Wack 100 to host an impromptu question and answer on a social media platform over the weekend, where he charged fans $20 to tune in. That's right. Wack 100 charged $20. These are the same dudes supposed to be so rich, supposed to be super millionaires. They straight, and you're going to charge $20 to listen to Kanye West. Whatever. During the roughly 50-minute conversation, Ye once again addressed the backlash to his White Lives Matter shirt and suggested the powers that be had rounded up a number of celebrities to call him out over the controversial garment. Now, y'all already know I broke all that down on this channel, play by play. of how when Kanye West and Kyrie came out, all of the coons, all of the puppets had to play their position and had to go against them. That was their job. When you work for these people and you're a puppet, when something is said in the media or something is done, they have to speak out. That's their job. Because if they don't speak out, the so-called powers that be going to turn on them. And people like Meek Mill and the rest of them puppets know that. So the idea that Meek, who has been an outspoken Kanye critic, because remember, Meek Mill always been taking shots at Kanye these past couple years, every chance he got. The idea that Meek, who has been outspoken Kanye critic in recent years, was among the group of stars asked to keep him in check, was apparently hilarious to the Good Music founder. So basically, Kanye West know the game. He know that Meek Mill is one of the people sent to disrespect him in public, and therefore he look at Meek Mill as a joke, all right? Because he know he's a pawn. So look, as you see, Kanye West speaks on this on Hip Hop DX as they covered it. He says, I go and put White Lives Matter on a t-shirt, and they're like, oh, you know what? Let's go get celebrities. Let's go get Puff Daddy. Let's go get Dave Chappelle. Let's go get Meek. Remember, Meek Mill went against him. So did Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle was supposed to be Kanye homeboy. He went against him. And don't forget, Puff Daddy went at him because he was the first one he got at. Remember, the first thing he told P. Diddy was, I know your boss has sent you, and basically you need to leave me alone. And Diddy went on Drink Champs, and we know what happened after that. But Kanye West is playing everybody because he's trolling, and he know what's going on. And he said, no, this is the funniest thing I ever... He said, this is the funniest thing of everything. Yo, man, I'm about to start crying, laughing. Somebody thought Meek Mill. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to get to my joke. Basically, when it was brought up about Meek Mill, Kanye West started laughing. Even after Wack 100 reminded him that Meek Mill is a gangster, Yeezy struggled to contain his amusement. Nah, I'm literally in tears, he continued before eventually regaining his composure. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was not my joke, but somehow that part was real funny to me. Basically, he's saying within the joke, it's a joke. And he understands basically who the hell is Meek Mill to try to check me. For one, I'm richer than this boy. For two, this boy is a puppet. You dig? And then we got to understand that all of this shit is bringing heat to all of these platforms anyway. Right now, I'm going to be honest, everywhere Kanye West go, he's going to be watched. And every platform he be on is going to be critiqued. All of this deals with censorship. It's dealing with censorship. That's my opinion. Because eventually, soon, you're not going to be able to just say what you want to say no more. That's why they've been going hard on all these community guidelines. But look, as you see, the Clubhouse session was eventually shut down after Kanye West made yet more problematic comments, at one point suggesting Jewish people are used as middlemen by the Chinese to control black people. Uh-oh. I think I heard something like that before. I think I heard about, it is many different nations in cahoots against one people, but I don't know all the key players, but I do know a lot of people are in cahoots against a particular people. But out of everybody that's against so-called people, the white man always get the blame. Anyway, as you see, Kanye West made certain comments that made it hot. And now everybody is focusing on Clubhouse. So check it out. We took action to shut down a conversation yesterday because it violated our policies, Clubhouse said in a statement. We also suspended those who violated the policies. There's absolutely no place for bullying, hate speech, or abuse on our platform as explicitly stated in our community guidelines. That's me showing y'all the proof right there that they are locking down all these platforms. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Hey, it was a time when these platforms didn't exist, and actually all of this stuff is on its way out within the next couple years. Meaning it's going to be so whack, it's going to be so lame that people ain't really going to be on it like that no more. It might just go back to people on the phone. Anyway, that's what all this is about, censorship. See, before they wanted us to come on these platforms, because they wanted us to indulge in certain activity. See, they thought social media was going to make a lot of people stupid, but what happened was a lot of people got actually smart off of social media, and they don't like that. So this is why all the censorship is going on. Now, remember when people was getting killed on camera? Remember when people was doing the most wickedest stuff on social media? Remember it wasn't censored? Remember? For years, they didn't censor, especially all those viral videos that was happening in the hood and in black neighborhoods in certain places. They wasn't censoring that stuff. If you notice, they ain't start censoring these platforms and people started speaking truth. Did you notice that? Well, Kanye West know the game too. And it all started with Trump. Remember when Trump started talking about fake news and certain things, they kicked him off Twitter. So my point is they're trying to make it where you say certain things, because mind you, if you're saying something that don't hold no weight, you can say it. But if you say something that might have a little bit of truth to it, you're going to get up out of here. Because I never seen nobody get striked for saying the word, the N-I-G-G-A word. Yeah, that word. I ain't never hear nobody get struck for that. I ain't never hear nobody get silenced for saying the N-word. Did you? No. But why would you say other things? It's a problem. Because they playing games. That's why. Another thing Kanye West said on Clubhouse, which was funny. Now, mind you, I ain't listened to it. But Kanye West said Rosa Parks was a plant. For people that been on their studies, we already knew this. That she was an AKA. If I'm not mistaken, my point is all of the civil rights leaders were handpicked. Damn near every civil rights event that happened allegedly was staged because it was the same game they played to this day. Who's that? The Blue Party. The same people that stage events to this day and play a lot of mind games. They was doing that shit back then. And yes, we already know that Rosa Parks was handpicked to do that job of sitting on the back of the bus, or should I say in the front of the bus, and started all this different stuff going on. She did the same exact thing Colin Kaepernick did now. That's why when you study Colin Kaepernick, you'll see that he was down with the Kappa fraternity. Yes, he was. And all that was staged that he did too. Right? People that know already know all of this. But Kanye West is putting it out there. Yes. And I can tell Kanye West, a lot of information comes from the internet. Yes, it does. Because I understand when you're rich and you got a lot of time on your hand, you got a lot of time to look on YouTube on your big TV. But this is my point. Yes, in my opinion, Rosa Parks' situation was staged. Remember a long time ago, Outkast made a song talking about Rosa Parks, and they got in a lot of trouble. Because you got to remember, some people know the science of all of these orchestrations and who they work for. We know who fraternity's been working for the whole time. We understand that the Boule was funded by whose money? They were funded. NAACP was funded by who? Got to know your history. The same people Kanye going against is the same people that funded all of these programs like United Negro College Fund, all this shit, NAACP, all you Greek fraternities and sororities. Your money was funded by other people. Yeah, y'all talk all that black stuff, but your money come from somewhere else. Yeah, y'all funded by other people, and we know who. So this game been going on since the beginning of time. That's why they picked Rosa Parks. I told you. It was a whole science behind why they specifically picked light-skinned, super light-skinned, so-called black people to scream black. But it's always the light person that's always so pro-black. And then the people that's actually black, be the most quiet. Some of them are just agitators. But anyway, all of them was handpicked. When you start waking up from your dream and you start doing your homework, you're going to see damn near every major event in this country was staged. And you thought crisis actors was new, but that's not true. Crisis actors been going on ever since Hollywood. So Kanye West know what's up. He's spilling the beans on a lot of stuff, right? He's telling a lot. But we know Kanye West plays games. We know he be all over the place. And sometimes that's a war tactic. And sometimes it just is what it is. He could be losing his mind and maybe he might not be. I told you, you don't worry about no person. You just listen to what they say. But this is something else I was talking about before. A lot of people, it went over your head. I'm going to show you again with Kanye West. See that? This is what I was trying to show people about when I told you these celebrities been buying apocalyptic vehicles. You see this baby tank right here? You also know that Kanye West bought land where? In Montana. Because you got to understand, some people know something that's going to take place. I showed you entertainers with apocalyptic vehicles, bulletproof, and I showed you them with tanks. Because some people have an idea that it's going to be a rebellion in the country. Some people feel like that's the energy that's going on right now. Some people feel like the country is nothing but a soda bottle shaking up and eventually it's going to explode. What's up, Kim? What's up, Melanice? Big Phil, Lady Love, what's up? Some people feel like something apocalyptic is going to happen. Now, we watching the signs. We getting different details of different weird things happening. But I'm trying to tell you, in my opinion, people that know, they've been preparing. So when you see this apocalyptic vehicle, that's not just for fashion. This is what a lot of the celebrities that's smart been spending their money on. Between them buying bunkers and buying all-terrain vehicles in case of an emergency or in case of a crisis. So this is what's going on. And now the line has been drawn. Even though it's a lot of division in the country, that means it's a lot of lines drawn, but all of this shit is going to come together like a pot of gumbo, and it's going to get messy because it's too many different things going on in the country, which means what? A lot of people not seeing eye to eye. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's a lot of people that's real pissed off. But the people that's real angry, they're not putting attention on them. A lot of people feel like the country is being a mockery. People feel like it's being disrespected on every level. And a lot of people are mad. And some people feel like they want to go according to the Constitution and put the law in their own hand because they feel like the country is not where it's supposed to be. And they saying all this is a recipe that's going to spill over one day. And in my opinion, that 2024 election is going to be the biggest event that we ever might witness in our time. That's what I think. That's going to be the start of the ending of a lot of different things. So anyway, let's get back to Meek Mill and Kanye West. Meek Mill fires back at Kanye after Clubhouse laugh because, you know, Kanye West laughed at Meek Mill because he a joke, basically saying, who was Meek Mill to come at me? And he had a laugh festival. So don't forget, Back 100 pulled them up to charge $20 for people listening. Kanye West apparently finds the idea of Meek Mill being a high-ranking celebrity that's to be taken seriously. He think that's laughable. To which Meek says, this is what Meek Mill said, at least I still have my wits about me. The Philly rapper responded to a Clubhouse chat that Ye participated in this weekend, during which he mentioned Meek Mill being part of a group of stars who Kanye suggested were being rallied to rein him in and ongoing media appearances. Meaning, Kanye West understands that when he started going against the grain, the puppet masters was going to send the puppets at him. And that's why he already know Meek Mill is a joke and a puppet. That's why he been laughing at this boy. Because Meek Mill is broken. He's not the same Meek Mill. And I'm about to show you that. See, he was a pawn. He was specifically handpicked, broken, put in prison. And now, once he lost his soul, his nuts, now you see him running with you know who. You see him running with the so-called white man, right? But he always talking about the ghetto and black people this, black people that, black people this. And he runs with the Democrats. And we know this dumb nigga don't know shit about politics. So let's stop playing. But this is what he said about Ye. I never lost my mind for fame or money. I still have my family. My people respect me. I'm freeing people from prison. I'm doing community service. I could have sworn Kim Kardashian was trying to free people from prison too. I'm freeing people from prison. I'm doing community service all month with children up close and personal. See, then I tell you, they always want to use the children. They always use the children. What about the goddamn grown-ups and the grandmas and the single mothers? You're always talking about the kids because that's the trick of the demo. The demo people, that blue people, they always talking about kids. And my people that smart, you know about Pizzagate. You know why they love the kids. Anyway, I'm chilling with my son and his friends today. So this is what Meek Mill said. He chilling with his son and his friends. So he chilling with little boys. And he said, y'all on Clubhouse at 50. So he was dissing them for speaking on his name. And Kanye West laugh at Meek Mill because he know he's a pawn and a joke, and he know who sent him. So that's why you see Meek Mill ain't gonna say, "Shut up, Kanye. Ain't nobody send me at you." He can't say that. He gonna say something else because he know who he worked for. Now hold up, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm going somewhere and I pay attention. Meek Mill himself caught wind of the shade, and he fired back with pretty spicy comments. And like he said right here, he never lost his mind, taking shots at Kanye, trying to say he lost his mind for fame. He said he still got his family. He still got people who respect him. Well, yo, most of the people that respect you either stupid or they just blind, and then you're going to have yes men and men kissing your ass. I don't know why, because why would somebody kiss Meek Mill ass when he kissing the white man ass? All right? And don't forget, he was Kanye's friend. But when the powers that be tell him he got to go against Kanye West, that's what he going to do. You get it? Because he working. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Because a lot of y'all just went over a lot of y'all head. I spoke about this over a year ago, and I showed y'all who Meek Mill worked for. And I'm going to show you how he been a front the whole time, and he already got broke years ago. This the real Meek Mill now. All that dream chaser shit, Philly talk, gun talk, gangster talk, throw that shit out the window. For one, he was a fucking battle rapper, right? A dusty-ass battle rapper that got put on outside of Philly, right? Got his little money, and in his mind, he crowned himself as a king. But people got to understand, when he went to jail, they broke his spirit. Same thing they did to Boosie and the rest of them. Once they come out of jail, they ain't the same. Feel me? This man worked with them people. Look at that black woman looking at him. And you see that man in the back? That's his handler. You get it? Let me show y'all. See Meek Mill here being a puppet? That right there is the ex-governor of Virginia. See him being a puppet? See him talking that black talk? Now you see why he had to go against Kanye. You see him with his boyfriend, Michael Rubin, the one that he always with, going on private trips, going to exotic islands with him and Robert Kraft. Didn't I show you all that already? Showed y'all already. I'm going to show you the real Meek Mill. This nigga don't know shit about politics. He know shit. He don't know nothing. But he's a pawn. Let me show you. He's a pawn. See how his handler looking at him? Boy, you better not say the wrong thing. Boy, you better not say the wrong thing. A pawn. He don't wear the chain. He don't wear them big chains when he around them. He don't talk that nigga talk. You feel me? Know why? Because they already broke his ass. This when they broke his ass right here. Remember? This when they broke his ass. Who came to pick him up? There goes boyfriend again. Who's that? Mr. Michael Rubin. I already showed y'all all this. See? Michael Rubin, his handler, his boyfriend, his homeboy. That's his real people. Remember when I showed you a couple months ago, Meek Mill said, I'm tired of black people. I'm tired of helping out black people, and they don't look out for you. He was talking all that shit, and that's why I got new friends and all this shit, remember? Yeah, because they already played with that man backside, in my opinion. He already got his butt played with, in my opinion. See that? That's a happy nigga right there. You see that happy nigga? Mind you, he was only in jail for a little while for popping willies. That man act like he was in the penitentiary for real, for real. That man was in the jail for a little while. They broke his ass. Oh, hold on. Let me show you. This before he came home. Before he came home, see, when they broke his ass, this was Meek Mill for real, for real. See that? This is when he started sobering up on them Percocets. Once again, who's in the background? You see his boyfriend right there in the background? You see Mike Rubin in the background right there? Yeah. So you got to ask the question. Why was that man so infatuated with Meek Mill? Why Meek Mill rocking with this man to this day? Why do they still take private jets and go on trips? See? Boyfriend right there. Because it's already been alleged online that Meek Mill be prostituting himself and being a male escort to rich billionaires and trillionaires. That's what they said. I ain't say it. But this is Meek Mill before he got broke. Then you'll see, once his ass came home, he was happy like a hoe. He was happy like a hoe. See that? So that's why Kanye laughing at him. He know he a joke. You see all these stage events? See that? That's the spirit of a broke man. Now holla at me, my people. Holla at me, bros. Holla at me. When you get out of jail, now somebody tell who's going to be waiting for you when you get out of jail? Is it not going to be your girl, your wife, maybe your mom, your family? You see who's waiting for Meek Mill when he came home right here. See? As soon as he came home, No female standing there. No woman standing there. No woman. See that? These dudes are suspect. I told you. Suspect. Those who don't know, you need to go check it out. I already told you these dudes, they ain't the same Meek Mill. See, they broke his ass, and being that they broke his spirit and they played around with him, this the new Meek Mill. Zesty. Zesty boy. Told you. A lot of y'all thought he's still hood. Y'all think he's still thorough. You still think he's official. Man, I already showed you this dude play by play who he really is. See? Because he got broke. And after he got out of jail, you feel me? After he got out of prison, yeah, he started doing this. They made him do this shit. He got no say-so. So when Kanye West say he know for a fact who sent him at him, he know what he talking about. Because that's why he laughed. Meek Mill is a joke. That man ain't got no right talking to me. See that? A broke nigga happy to get out of jail. When I'm talking about broke, I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about that nigga's spirit was broke. Shows you right here. Spirit broke. Nigga was in jail for popping willies. Nigga admitted he was a junkie on perks. He was fiended out. He wasn't in his right mind. Signed the man named Lil Snoop. Lil Snoop dead. Sold a lot of dreams. Never really put nobody on for real. And my point is now he works for these people. I done showed you him with Elton John. I done showed you with everybody that's against the grain. See? But he gonna use that black card like they all do. See that? All you gotta do is look at how that white man looking at him. And then all you gotta do is see he always with his boyfriend. See? Told y'all, man, these dudes are clowns. Kanye West know this. That's why he was laughing at him. That's right. So, in my opinion, they used jail to break his ass. They used jail to break his ass. And when he came out of jail, all that tough shit Ben went out the window. All that gangster shit Ben went out the window, y'all. Y'all forgot. Y'all also, people forget when Tekashi 6ix9ine was ready to fight Meek Mill. Meek Mill was scared to fight that boy and try to make excuses, talking about he gonna get me locked up. No, nigga, you was scared. You was scared. You was scared. And I believe Tekashi 6ix9ine would have beat his ass. That's what I believe. See? That's the spirit of a broke nigga. What nigga come out of penitentiary with his shirt half open and looking like a clown and then run into the arms of his lover? Watch this. Ha ha. Ha ha. He said, come on, boo, let's go. Ah, told you these niggas are fucking frauds. They're fucking frauds. And that's when he was broke right here. See his boyfriend in the back? See him? Yeah, that's his boo. Told y'all, man, they're a fucking joke. Let's move on. Elon Musk gets booed at the David Chappelle show. Now you see why Kanye West also had to throw shots at Chappelle. That was his homeboy. Now you see also why Elon Musk is trying to play the black crowd so heavy. Guess what? A lot of so-called white people don't like Elon Musk. But you'll see Elon Musk trying to use that black card. See it? And he got booed at Dave Chappelle's show because Dave Chappelle tried to bring him out. And when he brought him out, he got booed. So Dave Chappelle had to make up a joke talking about some of the people in the crowd booing at you, Elon, and some is the people you fired at Twitter. Long story short, they playing games. All right? The country right now is in recess. That's why there ain't nothing going on. Only thing they banking on you doing right now in this country is shopping, spending your money. And then, in my opinion, 9 times out of 10, next year it's going to be some shit hit the fan. And you're going to wish a lot of this money you spending and spent, you're going to wish you had it. You can tell, for people that's tapped in, you can tell something is cooking. Why you think everything is slow? Why you think we out here reaching? And therefore ain't nothing to do. Why you think Whack 100 is charging $20 on Clubhouse? Because he feel like people stupid. And you stupid and you ain't got nothing else to do but give him $20 and listen to him and Ye. See that? But this the real Whack right here. I told you, man, he worked with them people too. All of them work with them people, man. These people wear lip gloss, all type of shit, man. These dudes wear lip gloss and shit. See Kanye West lips ashy? You see his lips? Lip gloss. These dudes be wearing lip gloss, man. These dudes are frauds. I told you that, man. All of these dudes are fucking frauds. And all they doing is coming to platforms and making everything fucking hot so we can't say what we want. That's why they making sure that censorship get pushed. And soon, in my opinion, it's going to be like China. We ain't going to be able to say shit. And when you do, you're going to get shut down. See it right here. See? Because when Kanye West started ranting, you see, even Clubhouse had to step up. We took action to shut down a conversation yesterday because it violated our policies. Clubhouse said in a statement, we also suspend those who violated the policy. There's absolutely no place for bullying, hate speech, or abuse on our platform. See, if you say certain key words, that's called bullying. But you can say the N-word all day, and that ain't bullying. Did y'all figure that out, Chet? You say certain names, it's called bullying. That, yeah, you know that word that start with a J? Yeah, you say that, that's bullying. But if you say the N-word, that's okay. There's absolutely no place for bullying, hate speech, or abuse on our platform as explicitly stated in our community guidelines. See, community guidelines was created on every social media platform now that is tied into the algorithm that pays attention to keywords that you say. And it's not fully pressed and outlawed, but soon it will be. That's all I wanted to show y'all. That's why I told you all of these gatekeepers are on social media and they've been making it hot for regular people, so you can't say what you want to say. And when you start speaking against the grain, you're going to have problems. So, like I said, y'all, this was going on. And it ain't too much really to talk about today, y'all. But I wanted to show you how even Kanye West knows Meek Mill is a fraud. That's why you'll see before Meek Mill was all buddy. But when them people call him up, he got to go against the grain. And this the nigga that's trying to sell you prison reform. Know what prison reform mean? Make prison sweet. Make prison so sweet that they won't want to leave and they'll keep coming back. And the number one thing of prison reform is making a lot of money while niggas already locked up. You got to know about what's going on behind the prison wall. You got to understand that it's so many companies and corporations that got deals, millions of dollar deals, set up contracts, set up with these prisons to get paid. And I told y'all before, you have to understand the prison system is the number one purchaser of music. Most of the streaming happens in prison now. Prison is the number one supporters of music. Because when you're in prison for years, you don't know what's hot from what's not. When you're in prison, you got to stay in tune. So they stay in tune with all the music. This is how the record labels created new revenue. Why? Because y'all don't buy music no more. You don't stream music. But it's millions of brothers locked up that got to have their rap music while they doing their bid. This is how these labels been eating the past couple of years. That's just one avenue. Music, they making money off every product. Because you outside and you ain't buying nothing. The shelves is dry in the street. But in prison, all the merchandise moves every week. It's called commissary. Then it's called JPay. The prison industry is making more money than they ever made ever now. Due to technology and due to all these side deals and prison businesses. You get it? That's prison reform. Make it look sweet and we can make a lot of money. And they use this junky ass, bum ass nigga to do it. And jayz punk ass. Put the rap music out to get him to go to jail. And then make the stay a little sweeter while they in jail. And when they in jail, they gonna download Meek Mill music because niggas outside is not listening to no damn Meek Mill. All right? Maybe people from PA is, but that's about it. So I just wanted to show y'all that this man been a puppet. See, he down with the governor and all of that. So ask a question. Why the hell is Meek Mill with the governor of Virginia? That's the ex-governor. He was an ex-Democrat. Now they got a Republican governor. Why was he dealing with the governor of Virginia when this man from Pennsylvania? But you got to understand about the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth of VA, the Commonwealth of PA, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. You got to understand what's going on. You know this man don't know nothing about politics. But you also got to know it's called being a pawn. All right? So that's why we don't want to hear him talking about no streets. We don't want to hear him talking about nothing black. We don't want to hear none of that. Pawn, y'all. Say it again. When most men get locked up, their girlfriend gonna be there, their wife, family. This man came home to a man. See that? That's a broke nigga. That's a house nigga. See that? He couldn't even control it. He's like, come on, boy, get your ass in the car. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, they went to hop on the plane. And remember, after the plane, they went straight to the Philly 76ers game. He didn't even get to get out and get him no woman or nothing. Most men, so they come home, they trying to get them something real quick and then go outside, get fresh. No, he came home to a man. And that man said, I'ma holler at you first. I'ma holler at you first. Then you can go do you, Meek, but you mine now, boy. You mine. I've been waiting on you to come home. See him right here? I was waiting for you to come home. See? Told you, man, these dudes are frauds. Now you see why after the years went by, now we see meekmill starting to show zesty behavior. See? So when y'all talk about shapeshifters, look at the shape. I'm showing you the shapeshifters right here. See, that's the zesty meekmill. This meekmill, the politician, looking like a church dude. Shapeshifter. See that? Then, you know, when he throw on his jewelry, he gonna turn into meekmill the gangster. Man, that's I'm showing you the shapeshifters, man. That's what they do, all right? Now let's move on from them because they all lame. All right. This right here is the big movie. The big movie of the winter, starring Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. This is the official Who Shot Your movie. And we still don't know what happened and what's what, because we know it's cap. How we know it's cap? I just showed y'all the other day. Did I just not show y'all the clips when Megan Thee Stallion and her friend got in trouble? Did we not see Megan Thee Stallion getting out the truck with her hands up? How the hell did she get shot in 2 feet and she walking outside and the police got her with her hands up? No blood leaking, no ambulance, no nothing. Because they both in on it. It ain't about Tory and Megan, which one is they both lying. They're playing the game. But you to understand, they closed down courthouses and they got certain, look, y'all, in the courthouse, they got certain courtrooms specifically for TV. Why you think when they film TV shows, they use the courthouse? Because they shoot movies in courtrooms too. You didn't know that? So this whole thing is an act being played out on TV. Now reports say Kelsey Nicole and Tory Lanez tested positive for gunshot residue. Defense plans to present theory that Kelsey could have discharged the gun. You see them playing this whodunit game, all this BS, but all you got to do is use your brain. I told you. When you see Megan get out the car, she was walking backwards. You can't get shot in your feet and walk regular. And no blood dripping off your feet. You got specific important arteries in your feet. You got a main jugular vein that goes down to your feet. Did you know that? They lying. They all lying. They're full of shit. That's why they distracted. And whenever you see these distractions, you know something about to happen because these C-19 cases picking up. And guess what I learned too? They said the CDC no longer has to announce the information on TV, so you ain't going to see it on TV this time like that. You ain't going to see the rising numbers. You ain't going to see it being revolutionary, or you ain't going to see it promoted on TV like the revolution. But the secret thing that's going on in America right now is people getting sick. That is a fact. C-19 and the flu is spreading rapid. Yes, it is. And now this time, it will not be no money. And you get late, and you get if you get sent home, you get sent home, and you ain't getting no pay unless you got sick time. So you get sick now, it can ruin your whole life. And it's going around right now because we have proof and evidence that a lot of people have been getting sick, and they're getting sick with C-19. It's just that a lot of people not talking about it for many different reasons. This is what's going on right now. Also, California playing a lot of games right now. I just showed you the snow. We know about these reparations they promoting, but we also know California got the most homeless people right now in tents. We know they struggling the worst. We know it's been getting burnt down by fires. California going through it right now. That's why they got to distract you with this dumbass case. If anybody believe in this case, you're a damn fool. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because if you seen her get out that truck, after the police pulled up, You did not see no ambulance. You did not see no blood. And you see Megan walking with her hands up. So how was she shot at her feet? Stop it. Anyway, let's continue on. California dealing with a lot of you-know-what right now. San Francisco program will pay pregnant black woman $1,000 for 12 months, and this will extend across California. See, it's a lot of games being played, man. My opinion, they're offering people all this money in California because they don't want you to leave. They want, my opinion, they want guinea pigs. They want some DNA. It's some things going on in California. I'm going to just say that. Now you see all of a sudden they offering all this money. But the people that take this money, they're going to be in a program. San Francisco program will pay pregnant black woman $1,000 for 12 months. What's the program? That's the number $1 billion question. What the hell is the program? Is it taking ovaries? Is it gene splicing? Is it taking DNA? Is it tracking? Is it yeah, well, what's the program? But anyway, some things we'll never know. What we do know is some shady things going on. And like I said, y'all, today ain't gonna be too long because there ain't really nothing to talk about. But I just want to show y'all it's a lot of games going on. Good to see y'all. I ain't done yet. I'm just letting y'all know what time it is. A lot of games being played. Distractions. All these are distractions. You know why? Because it has nothing to do with what's going on. So now let me move on to the scripture. For such men are slaves, not of our Lord Christ, but of their own appetites, and by their smooth and flattering speech, they deceive the hearts of the unsuspecting. And as you see, a lot of people are slaves of their own appetite. They out here chasing shit, looking for things, following people, and they're not getting nowhere because they being finessed by flattering speech and their hearts are deceived. This is why I told you a lot of people right now in these last days you need to stay away from. This is why I told you that people are reaching higher than ever to deceive you. This is why we in the matrix and you see an all-time high of mind games played. But the people that are smart and in tune see through all of this. Because key thing it says men are slaves. Men are slaves. Men are slaves. And therefore, being that men are slaves, everybody's being deceived. Because you think people got power when they don't got no power. Because you see numbers, you think that's power. That's why I'm going to say it, and I say it all the time. I'd rather have real supporters than a lot of subscribers. Because subscribers are not supporters. They just listen to shit you say out your mouth. That don't mean nothing. When it comes time for support, they ain't going to support you. But men are slaves of their own appetite. Everybody is seeking their own personal gain, and they will also devour whoever's in their path to get what they got to get. That's why when they fulfill their appetite, they don't care about you no more after that. And a lot of people are deceived and they embrace deception. That's what makes them demons. But the Spirit explicitly says that in latter times, some will fall away from the faith, paying attention to deceitful spirits and doctrines of demons. Now y'all see what time we in right now? You should already know. And I see a lot of deception. I see a lot of people subscribing to the doctrines of demons. That's why the world is upside down right now. And that's why a particular community is on their face and they ain't going to get up. Because they've been so deceived, and the deceiver is now in hiding. And that's why you left holding a bag. That's why you on your face, you're trying to get up, and your wings are clipped. And nobody in the world want nothing to do with you. And you don't understand that the whole world has been conspiring against you. And that's why you've been deceived. Why? Because the deceivers have paid the people to do the work. That's all I'm saying, y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's sad when you see a lot of grown people that are deceived by the deceivers. Every day, your life revolves around certain people. Then you want to cry and talk about the white man. When you wake up every day and you entertain your own bullshit, then you want to cry. And that's why nobody cares about you. Nobody's going to help you. So that's all I wanted to say today. Ain't nothing to talk about. Kanye West, this Meek Mill, because Meek Mill is a puppet. And a lot of these dudes, they fucking puppets. That's why I'm glad the media slowed down so you can see everything for what it is. That when ain't nothing going on, they'll make up some shit. Also, I wanted y'all to see that ain't nothing going on but this real shit. And that's why I spoke about it yesterday. Because they all want you to lose focus that a second lockdown might be coming soon. And if it comes, just be prepared and hope you straight. That's all I'm going to say on that. And this episode might be the shortest episode of all time because I'm done. I ain't going to drag it out. I said what I had to say. Who in the chat? What's up? Jay Goodbar. That's right. I see my real people out here. What up, Jay Goodbar up in here? Big Phil. Oh, yeah, 2023 going to be crazier. Y'all see each year is getting worse and worse. Oh, man, 2023 going to be a scary movie and a comedy show all wrapped together. That's right. What up, the amazing Spider-Man? Telling you. What up, Jug Rich? Where you been at, bro? Danelle said, life is like a box of chocolate. You better know what you're going to get. That's right. Latavia, what's up? That's right. 325 Photo Fame Live. I ain't going to hold y'all too long today. But like I said, y'all see what's going on. Ain't nothing on. It's nothing going on but real talk. So I'm not going to be no distractor. What's up, Rondell? Good morning. What's up? Melanice, what's up? That's right, y'all. So I done went through it already, and that's it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll do a quick recap for those that just pulled up. But like I said, y'all, ain't nothing to talk about out here. Look, y'all, look. Other than real life, ain't nothing going on, all right? I'm just telling y'all that. The powers that be, they on break right now. We in a dark time of the year. Everything is at a standstill. They're banking on you being asleep because they're going to roll out the red carpet in a couple more weeks. That's my prediction. That's my opinion. Like I said, they waiting for you to spend that money. They're waiting for you to spend that money so they can count the fourth quarter residuals. And, you know, every new year come in is something new got to be pushed. So they banking on you spending your money and hopefully you get caught up in the whirlwind. So when you see Kanye West distracting, that just lets you know it's something else behind all of this. Why you think Kanye West got this apocalyptic truck like I showed y'all before? This is the vehicle that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars that a lot of people are buying that feel like it's going to be a war. See, a lot of y'all running to the gun store, but a lot of y'all ain't got money for these kind of vehicles. So you got a lot of people, they running getting these vehicles along with the RVs. They getting firearms. They getting all survival tactic stuff because some people feel like country is going to have a fight. A civil war part 2, something like that. So that's why you see all this stuff that's going on. Nonsense. But these are really politically fights because Kanye West represent who? The red, and Meek Mill work for the blue. So all this stuff is political fights, political mouthpieces. Now you can clearly see that they have been using the entertainers to push their agenda the whole time. So all this stuff is, y'all. So that's why I say take it with a grain of salt. But all you got to know is Meek Mill been a puppet. All right? He been a puppet ever since he got broke in jail and his boyfriend got him out. And he been a happy Negro ever since. He gonna talk that black stuff. He gonna talk that black talk to you. All right? So no need to beat a dead horse. We done. What up, A? Lil Twerker, what's up? I ain't see you in a minute. D Devlin, what's up? Hey, you not late. Shout out to the replay game. Like I said, y'all ain't too much going on. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I touched on what I needed to touch on, and I think that's about it. But the number one thing of the day, don't forget. Do not forget. But the Spirit explicitly says that in later times, some will fall away from the faith, paying attention to deceitful spirits and doctrines of demons. And that's why a lot of y'all being destroyed. And that's why a lot of y'all out here fucked up and suffering. What I mean by that is ain't no help gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna save you. You on your own out here. Because you've been wasting your whole life down the toilet, being deceived, and paying attention to dumb shit. So that's that on that. Thanks for pulling up. Episode 325. Y'all know I got love for my people. That's it. That's right. He paying the piper now. That's right. It's time to pay the piper. Ha ha ha. And if you know who the piper is, you know who got to get paid. That's right, y'all. So look, that's it. I ain't doing no reaching today. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all day. Another one in the books. Shit, I'm out. 1.